What is going on, everybody? It is Foreign and welcome back. So we are making emblems in Advanced Warfare today. In the last video we went over the Imperial Cog, and like I told you in that video, in this one we will be going over the Rebel Alliance seal stamp logo. I don't exactly know what it's considered. So anyways, let's jump right into it. It's pretty simple. Let's see here. It took 13 layers to make. Not too difficult. What you're going to want to do, start out with the circle. We'll actually change this color so you can see the circle that I put in there. So as you can see, there's the circle you put in there. We'll revert that back to black. So it's pretty simple. So you're going to start out with a circle, create another circle, shrink it in. And then what I did was I actually took two circles and kind of skewed them slightly. And that's going to kind of start to create your general shape for that upward diamond, I guess you'll call it, that comes out of the center. So let's reset that layer. Looks pretty close. I actually think this side needs to go up a little bit higher. So anyway, so you're gonna shrink those so that they kind of create that divot shape into it. And then from there, I just used like the little hook thing. I don't know exactly what it's called. But it's kind of like a little claw. And that's how you're going to kind of start to cut off part of that red and finish off the points that come up and around. Reset that. Copy. Oh, actually, you know, let's move it over a bit. So then you're going to copy and you're basically just going to paste it over. I don't know why it doesn't match up quite perfectly, but that looks close enough. So you're gonna copy and paste it over. Flip and rotate is, I think, what you're gonna need to do. So that's a pretty easy task. And then actually, oh, you know what, that might have been what was doing it. And then what I did was I actually created a half circle, so you can kind of see the half circle right there. I'll make it obvious. So then you create the half circle, and then from the half circle, wow, that's actually really off. The other stuff is really off. Let's bring it right there. Bring this over so that it seems a little more even. We're doing it on the fly. We're doing it live. So change this color back to black. So then I use that half circle, and that's gonna kind of cut out the top area, because it kind of creates, you know, just a really weird section in that middle top area, and then we're gonna end up recreating that on our own. So by using a diamond, took the diamond, centered it, placed it in the appropriate area. Pretty simple to do, and then use the triangle to finish off the top. Also pretty simple. And then I noticed that the actual points that go into it they're not straight. They actually do curve in slightly. So that worked out perfectly for using like the little claw. So here's the claw that I used. I pretty much just scaled it down. I really didn't do much of anything else to it. I just scaled it down. And then just put it into place. Copy, paste, rotate, or copy, paste, and flip, so that you have your other side. And then obviously just put it into the right appropriate area. Pretty simple. And then the shape that it creates, it kind of looks like that from what we've already done. So then what I had done is I actually went in with another claw, rotated it so that I could kind of smooth out that angle. And I'll reset that layer. And then you just copy and paste, flip it over. You know, a lot of this is copy and paste because of the amount of symmetry that's going on. So whatever you do on one side is what you're going to do on the other side. And it's nice to take your time, I guess, to make sure that they match up properly. Because sometimes it may look like it does, like it looked like it did before, but it clearly was off a little bit. And I should have actually fixed that beforehand, but I didn't. So sue me. So it's pretty simple to make. And then I went with black and red. Just, I enjoy red. You can go with any color that you'd like. I think that the Rebel Alliance, I think their logo is red. And then I think the cog is supposed to be white, but I didn't feel like going with white. So anyways, let's go check it out on our character, like so. So it looks pretty cool. Again, like I said before, I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, so I don't know much about it, but if you are a Star Wars fan and you'd like to show your support, be sure to hit the like button. If you guys have any suggestions of other things that you would like to see me make, let me know in the comments section down below. That is all we have time for, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.